Okay, we're going. Oh, I'm like, hang on. There. Is that better? Okay. The lighting sucks too. Oh, that doesn't help. It's like I've never done one of these before. Loki, sit. Sit. Down. Alright, don't you bark. That command he doesn't know. Well, hello everybody, I'm back. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I have no notes, so this is probably going to be... My hair's still wet. So this is probably going to be all over the place. I probably should have sat down and written up some notes or something, or some guidelines, but screw it. I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants. Hang on though, I'm going to go turn the light on. I can do that from here. Hang on. Ah, that's better. Okay. Where have I been? Y'all are probably saying, hang on. Oh, big picture of my thumb. I'll get my thumbprint and then y'all can get on my iPad and my phone. But y'all are probably wondering where I've been. Well, the last video I did was either the end of October or beginning of November. I don't remember. I haven't been on because I'm a grandma now. My granddaughter, Erica Mavis is her name, was born on November 17th, which happens to be my birth. All you see is my head. Hang on for a minute. This is like ridiculous. I gotta do something. Hang on. Because that's bugging the crap out of me. That's not any better. Oh, I keep seeing my thumb. Yeah, I don't want to see my thumb. Okay, that's better. Okay. I felt like I was just a floating head. Anyway, she was born on my birthday. How awesome is that? She was actually, and her due date wasn't until December 21st. So she was, I don't know how many weeks early. 4 weeks? Yeah, 4 weeks and a day early or something like that. I don't remember. But, yeah, born on my birthday. That is so awesome. That is the best birthday present. And my two daughters were like, we give up. There's no way we could top that present. But, my daughter-in-law, I call her my daughter. They're not married yet, but I call her my daughter-in-law because that's how I see her, as my daughter-in-law. Was gracious enough to let me be there for the birth, which was amazing, you know, seeing it from this side. But no, it was very touching. I was very moved. I was very, I mean, that's not something, I mean, I love my mother-in-law, but I wouldn't have wanted my mother-in-law in there while I was giving birth, I mean, it's just, but she was gracious enough. She wanted me there, and I was honored. It was, I cried, and everything. Do y'all want to see a picture of my little granddaughter? Okay, the picture I'm going to show you is the picture they took after she was born. And this is my favorite picture of her, and there's two of them side by side. I haven't cut them apart yet. But it's my favorite picture of her. And I'm going to show you, and if y'all can't figure out why it's my favorite picture, then I'll tell y'all why. But look at that little sweetie pie. Look at her. Isn't she just the cutest? Now, there's two reasons why this is my favorite one. Look at that little smirk on her face. And then look at this hand. She's flipping everyone off. I'm like, that's my girl. She is amazing, though. And I have enjoyed, it's just, I'm beyond words. She's my first grandchild, and she's just I call her my love bug. So, anyway, she was born on November 17th. Like I said, my birthday. And after that, from November 17th to the end of December, I didn't do any cross stitching. And that's because I was crocheting. And I would love to show you the things that I've crocheted, but Erica already has them. I already sent them to, and it keeps looking like I'm looking way over there. It's because, all right, I'm not going to go into it. So I don't have that to show you. I do have a little bit of cross stitch to show you. This is stuff that I worked on after my last video that y'all haven't seen yet, so it's going to be new. I'm going to show y'all. I got 2 things here, and then something I started today. What else? Before I go into that, is there anything else? Oh, for the people out there who participated in the Stitchathon in 2017 in Cross Stitch Finish Line, I did the drawing. I did a live video on Cross Stitch Finish Line because I figured that'd be the best place to do it and draw the names. So if you haven't gone there to see if you won yet, go and see if you won, because I'm not going to tell you who won. And heads up, I'm going to either today or tomorrow put in all the Stitchathons for this whole entire year. So y'all's phones are going to, or y'all's iPads or computers or whatever is going to explode, because I'm going to do them all in one swoop so I can get them done and I won't forget to put them in. I think I had twice the amount of names for 2017 than I did for 2016. And believe me, my hand felt it. I'm going to have to find a better way to put names in the pot than handwriting them. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do some sort of like spreadsheet and print up people's names who participate and just cut however many I need. I don't know. I got to figure something because my poor hand. And I don't want to do I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Anyway, so I will be doing that, and I love that y'all do it. It's awesome. I enjoy doing it. Everyone. I've had people ask, the $50 comes out of your pocket. Well, yeah, it comes out of my pocket. I'm not going to steal it, but I enjoy doing it. I mean, I know I don't post very often on Cross Stitch Finish Line, but I look at all the comments, I look at all the posts, I look at all the pictures. I do see, and I enjoy seeing y'all's progress. I enjoy seeing y'all's finishes, and I enjoy it. So I want to give back for y'all giving me that enjoyment. Let's see what else. Oh. Okay, this is going to be a short video. I'm just going to get y'all caught up on what I've stitched, and probably, I don't know, do y'all want to see a year in review video from me? I know it's already like the middle of January. I mean, I could do one because I got all the information. I just got to put everything together. If y'all want to see a year in review, let me know in the comments, and if I get enough people commenting, then I'll do one here in the next couple of days. And then I'll also do, if I do a year in review, then I'll do, what my plans are for the upcoming year. But right now, I just want to get y'all caught up at what I've been up to, because it's been a minute. Okay. I only have 3 projects to show you. The first one is a finish. I finished this, and I haven't shown y'all since I finished it. So I want to show y'all. Hang on. Get something so y'all can see it. I finished the Cheshire Cat. Isn't that awesome? I love, love, love the way this turned out. The back stitching, no, something. I remember I was doing something. I'm like, oh, this sucks, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was the back stitching of the whiskers. That's what it was. I hated doing the whiskers because it didn't. I don't know. But I love the way this turned out. I love that. I mean, just look at him. So I got him done, and I have Alice done. I think the next one I will do. I don't know, maybe the rabbit, either rabbit or Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But I got that one done. And after I finished that one, I worked, and I've already posted this on the group, so y'all might have already seen it, but I'll show you again. I had my daughter-in-law, Rachel's her name. I had Rachel, because she does have a name. I had Rachel come over, and this was like, I don't know, August, September. And we went online, and I wanted to do either a Amira or a Nora Corbett for the baby. And I wanted Rachel to pick it out because, you know, I wanted something that was going to, you know, go in the nursery. Or I just wanted Rachel to pick it out. Because believe me, I'm sure Erica's going to get more from me. But the first one I wanted her mother to pick out. So she picked out, this is Fern from the Pixie Couture. Oops. I don't know why I can't find the camera. Loki, you were just out. He wants to go outside because it snowed today, so there was no school. And Samantha right now is out there shoveling the driveway. So he thinks he needs to be out there too to play in the snow. But this is the one she picked out. Well, actually, she picked two, and she told me one of these two. And it was between this one and this one. So, unbeknownst to her, I got them both. And I stitched this one first. And then sometime in the future, I'll do this one for Erica too. But anyway, I finished it. Now, I could have had this finished back in November. Because I was working on it I started it in November. I forget when in November. I think somewhere around... Well, it was before the 17th. Because what happened is that I worked on it on the 16th. Then she was born on the 17th. And then I quit stitching and crocheted a bunch of stuff. And when I quit stitching, all I had left to do was the wings, the beads, and the krennic. And the back stitch. So I had it more, you know, probably 3/4 of the way done. But it was really quick. I mean, it didn't really take me long to stitch this one up compared to Petal Fairy. But of course, Petal Fairy makes it... Loki! Oh, dog's going to drive me crazy. So, I love the way that turned out. So, I'm going to go next week into the framers and get it framed because I don't want to frame it. Because I'm afraid I'd mess it up somehow, knowing me. Oh, crap. Stay up there. Hang on. I got thread falling all over the place here. So I finished that. And then today, I started on something else. Loki! Come here, Loki! Loki, come. Come here. Hang on. I got to redirect my dog. Sit. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Oops. I got to give him a treat, too. There you go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I started this today, and I'm not going to take it off. I'm not going to show you, because I got just a little bit done. It's not worth showing, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And I'm stitching this. Well, I guess I will show you so you can see the fabric and the color choices. I'm stitching this, and I'm stitching this for Samantha's choir teacher. His name is Mr. Churchill. He's one of those, he's phenomenal. He is probably the best teacher I've ever seen. He truly cares for these kids as if they were their own. And he expects, you know, he lets them know what he expects, and he expects, you know, them to be young adults, and you know he expects a lot of them, which means they get. I mean, he won a National Teacher of the Year award. I think last year or the year before, I forget. You know, which is, I mean, he's just a phenomenal teacher, And she's had them all 4 years because she's been in choir all 4 years. And me and her decided we wanted to do something special for him for this year because she graduates. Hopefully she graduates this. She better graduate this year. Let's put it that way. So this is what Samantha picked out. And I started it, and I'll go ahead and take it off. I can take it off. And you're going to see a little bit of a pattern, but anyone who stitches this whole thing off, what they're going to see is, okay. Well, let me lift this up so y'all can see. This is the fabric. I think the fabric's really cool. And don't ask me what fabric it is. All I know, it's a 32 count. Even weave. And that's all the tag that was on it just said 32 count even weave. So I don't know what the name of the color. I don't know where it comes from or anything, but there's my needle right there sticking through. Yeah, I do that. But those are the colors. Well, let me do this. I got it right here. The color I'm using, it's a variegated. Can't do it. God, it's like I've never done one of these before. Jeez. That's the color. It's a little bit brown, red, green. Real pretty. It's Carrie's creation. It's called Thanksgiving. And it looks Thanksgiving-y. It has the fall colors. But, you know, it's a guy, and I didn't want to do pinks or purples or anything like that. And blue is so, you know. So, but, see, I don't know why I can't. But those are the colors. So they're going to look really good together. And, of course, I always start at the bottom. Work my way up. Put that back on my stand. So, so I'm going to work on that until it's done. Because I want to hurry up and get it done and take it to get framed. Because I'm not going to... If I'm giving it to someone, I want to get it framed so that I know it's done. Because I'm afraid I'd mess it up. You know, if it's just for me, and I can always restitch it. But so that we can give that... Because they always do a spring concert at the end of the year. And that's when they give out awards. And he gives he's got like... in each of his classes, he's got like a secretary. And he gives them a presents, you know, and stuff. So I want her to be able to present this to him then. So I want to hurry up and get it done. So I'm going to work on this until it's done. After that, I got whips. I still have, dang it. I'm just dropping everything today. Good thing I'm not holding my granddaughter. It was funny because she was born. Hang on, let me do this first and I'll tell you a funny story. Let's see. I got 6 whips still. So, and if I do a year-end video and everything, then I'll go through my whips and my plans for next year and everything. So if y'all want to hear all that from me, like I said, put it in the comments and I'll do another video in a few days or early next week so I can get everything together whenever I have time. And that's the thing. I've been so busy. You know, the baby was born on November 17th. And from then to the end of the year, I was busy, you know, because I had like hats and booties and a baby blanket that I thought I had another month to finish. So I had to hurry up and get those done. And then, you know, it was Christmas and I just been so busy that I haven't been stitching and I haven't been making videos because I haven't been stitching. But I'm back. Like it or not. And you know what? I'm looking at myself here and I look like I'm exhausted, and I am because I probably only got like 2 hours sleep last night. Not that I didn't try to sleep, but y'all don't want to hear about me not sleeping. Anyway, when the baby was born, the baby was born and they put it in the little baby bed and everything, and then they're taking care of mama and my son comes over and they wrap the baby up and they hand the baby to the daddy. To my son. So, you know, and of course, you know, he's held babies, but he's always held babies that are like, you know, 4, 5, 6 months old, who can, you know, they can hold their own head up and everything. He's never held an infant, and you could tell that he was like a little nervous. So they put the baby in his hand, and I go like, don't drop that baby now. And he looked at me, and his eyes got real big. Yeah. So I teased him. I kept teasing him, saying, don't drop that baby. But But she's growing. She's already starting to hold her head. She's going to start rolling over. She's 2 months old now. And, she'll lay on her stomach and she holds her head up and she tilts so that she's going to start rolling over here soon. She's just, and she's a very content baby, very calm, very, the only time she really cries is when she's hungry. And then it's not like a welling cry. It's just like a little fussy, so, which is good because I think, they're young. She's 21. He's 23. Of course, I was married at that age, but still, to me, they're young. They need a content baby. But I'm enjoying being a grandma. I love it. Yeah, probably going to hear a lot of baby stories, so sorry. Not sorry. Let's see, anything else? The retreat in New Jersey's coming up soon. I'm excited. Yeah, Brenda, I'm sorry. She was sending me messages about booking the room or asking if I booked the room, and I was so busy with everything and the baby that she probably thought I was ignoring her. Sorry. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I am so tired, but I wanted to do this video. I've been saying for the last 3 or 4 days, I've been wanting to do a video, because people have been telling me they miss me and everything, and I've missed doing the videos. So I wanted to get on here, and I know it's a short video, but but there'll be more to come soon, I'm sure. Like I said, if y'all want a year-end wrap-up and my plans for 2018, let me know in the comments. And if y'all want it, I'll do it. If y'all don't, I won't. That kind of rhymed. So until then, bye everyone.